Today, let us talk on a common and ever-increasing medical issue on the rising epidemic of allergy and asthma, science, root causes, and the new holistic solution. Today, millions of people wake up every morning with coughing, wheezing, sneezing, blocked nose, and fear of the next asthma attack. Inhalers help for some time, but the attacks keep coming back. Why? Because the real problem is not only in your lungs, but in the terrain inside your body. Today, I'll show you why modern life is triggering this epidemic, what is happening deep inside your airways, and how simple breathing science, physiotherapy, mucus clearing techniques, and energy medicine can help you breathe freely again, naturally, and safely. Introduction: a crisis we can no longer ignore. Asthma and allergies have become so common today that inhalers, nebulizers, nasal sprays, and steroid tablets are now part of daily life for millions of children and adults. Yet the attacks continue. Why? Because we have been treating the acute symptoms, but ignoring the deeper terrain inside the body where disease grows. Today, I will reveal why allergy and asthma are increasing everywhere, what is actually happening inside the lungs, why conventional treatment improves symptoms but not the root cause, how breathing science, physiotherapy, and lifestyle can transform lung health, how energy medicine cleans the terrain so attacks become rare, and what to do immediately during an acute attack at home. Let us begin. 1. Why asthma and allergies are rising. The hidden triggers. 1.1 Pollution and indoor irritants. Vehicular smoke, dust, construction particles, mosquito coils, incense, perfumes, room fresheners. Mold and damp walls. These irritants inflame the airways daily. 1.2 Weak immunity due to modern diet, ultra-processed foods, sugary fruits and fructose overload, systemic inflammation, hyperreactive lungs. 1.3 Vitamin D deficiency, low sunlight, weak lung immunity. 1.4 Chronic stress and poor sleep. Stress activates the sympathetic system, airway tightening. 1.5 Mouth breathing. Mouth breathing removes nitric oxide and dries the bronchi, more attacks. This combination has made our lungs more sensitive than ever before. 2. What actually happens during allergy and asthma. 2.1 The allergic reaction. Allergens trigger histamine release. Swelling mucus, narrowed airways. 2.2 The asthma attack. Bronchial muscles tighten. Mucus thickens. Air gets trapped. Panic increases. Most people don't know. The biggest danger in asthma is thick, sticky mucus blocking airflow, not just bronchospasm. This must be emphasized publicly. 3. Why modern treatment often fails to prevent attacks. Bronchodilators and steroids save lives, reduce inflammation, but they do not strengthen lungs, correct breathing pattern, fix mucus problem, improve vagal tone, remove allergens, heal the terrain. That's why attacks return. Modern medicine is essential during acute attacks, but long-term healing needs a terrain-based approach. 4. Healing the terrain, the new holistic model. Asthma is not just a lung disease, it is a terrain imbalance involving immune dysregulation, nervous system imbalance, airway inflammation, poor hydration, thick mucus, energy disturbances, nutrient deficiencies. To restore balance, each layer must be addressed. 5. Slow breathing, the most powerful natural therapy. Science now confirms slow nasal breathing, 6 breaths minute, with longer exhalation and a 2 to 3 second pause, increases CO2. Airway muscles relax, Bohr effect, improves oxygen delivery to lungs, reduces hyperventilation, opens bronchi naturally, calms the mind, reduces nighttime attacks. This is the breathing pattern that resets the respiratory system. 6. The critical role of physiotherapy and mucus clearing. Why mucus clearance is life-saving. Most asthma deaths occur because thick mucus blocks the airflow like a cork. At home, how to liquefy and clear mucus. 1. Warm water. 1-2 glasses. Immediate thinning. 2. Steam inhalation. Loosens thick secretions. 3. Pursed lip exhalation. Removes trapped air. 4. Huff, cough. Safest way to bring mucus up. 5. Hot shower. Warm compress. 6. Avoid all cold exposure techniques from physiotherapy. ACBT, active cycle of breathing technique. Postural drainage, chest percussion. Rib cage expansion. This is essential public education. People must learn that clearing mucus can prevent severe attacks. 7. Energy medicine, treating the terrain, not the symptom. Energy medicine restores balance where inhalers cannot reach. PEMF reduces airway inflammation, improves lung microcirculation, enhances mitochondrial energy. Terahertz therapy softens thick mucus, improves airflow, reduces bronchial irritation, red and near-infrared light, heals mucosal lining, decreases oxidative stress, vagus nerve stimulation, reduces stress-triggered attacks, improves HRV, stabilizes airway tone, biophilia tracker, 5X Ultra, clears biofield disturbances, helps regulate immune response. Energy medicine does not replace emergency care. It cleans the internal terrain so that attacks reduce or disappear. 8. Lifestyle, sunlight, nature, and earthing. Sunlight boosts vitamin D, regulates immunity. Nature walk opens lungs, reduces stress hormones, increases nitric oxide. Earthing neutralizes inflammation and calms the autonomic nervous system. 9. Psychological support. Stress is a major trigger. Fear of breathlessness worsens breathlessness. Counseling helps manage anxiety, break the panic cycle, improve sleep, reduce hyperventilation, especially important in children. 10. Identifying and avoiding allergens. Avoid dust mites, mold, incense and mosquito coils, room fresheners, cold drinks, pet dander, smoke, aspirin, NSAIDs in sensitive patients. Environmental control alone reduces flare-ups by 40–70%. 11. What to do during an acute attack. Safety first. SAFETY protocol. Sit upright, assess breathing. Focus on pursed lip exhalation. Eliminate triggers. 2 glasses of warm water. Your rescue inhaler. Go to hospital immediately if no improvement in 10 minutes. Cannot speak full sentences. Chest retraction. Blue lips, fingers. Severe fatigue. Peak flow. 50% energy medicine supports recovery, but acute attacks require medical expertise. Powerful closing message. Asthma and allergy are not simply diseases of the lungs. They are diseases of our terrain. When the terrain is toxic, inflamed, stressed, dehydrated, or full of thick mucus, the lungs cry out for help. But when we nourish the terrain with proper breathing, physiotherapy, hydration, sunlight, energy medicine, emotional balance, and allergen awareness, the lungs begin to heal. Let us treat not just the attack, but the person. Not just the symptoms, but the terrain. When we teach our children how to breathe, how to hydrate, how to clear mucus, how to stay calm, how to use nature, we give them the gift of a lifetime, the gift of effortless breathing. A Holistic Wellness Foundation, Imfalsor Healing Beyond Boundaries,